They came at dawn. 3 men in cheap uniforms, flashing fake badges, pounding on the door of our lake cabin. My wife opened it, confused. "We're with the HOA security. You're trespassing. Step outside." Before she could question them, they grabbed her by the arms and dragged her down the steps. She screamed, fighting, but they shoved her toward their SUV. Neighbors froze, unsure if this was real authority or a kidnapping. What they didn't know, her husband, me, was a Navy SEAL trained for moments exactly like this. I watched from the tree line, already back from my early run. My heart pounded, but my mind stayed cold, sharp. In seconds, I closed the distance. The first imposter never saw me coming. I snatched his wrist, twisting the fake badge from his hand before slamming him against the car. The second reached for his belt, but a swift kick dropped him to the dirt. The last one tried to drag my wife into the SUV. I sprinted, hooked my arm around his neck, and yanked him back so hard he hit the gravel. My wife scrambled free, gasping, her eyes wide, but alive. The men whined. It was just HOA business. But their badges were plastic, their guns fake, and their plan criminal. I tied them up with their own belts while my wife called the sheriff. When real deputies arrived, they shook their heads. "You just saved us a lot of trouble. These guys have been running scams for months." The so-called HOA cops were cuffed and hauled away. My wife clung to me, whispering, "I knew you'd come." I just smiled, because in my world, nobody lays a hand on my family and walks away.